Ding dong, package.
He's black. He's brutal. He's boss.
What up, people? It's your boy C4 coming at you with another video. We got another package video today where I show y'all what I picked up over the past week, and this is what I picked up over the past week. It's a lot of games, I know. I am a video game collector, and before we jump into this, I want to give a shout out to all my new subscribers. I appreciate y'all very much. I also want to give a shout out to all my collectors: Onimusha, Watch You J. Cole, Laker, Euphoric 360, TheRyanshand, Mike Son 007, just to name a few. It's a lot more out there. I want to give a shout out to y'all because y'all give new life into the collectors channel, you know. So yeah, let's jump into it. As you can see, got a lot of glorious green cases here. This too is an original Xbox game. I don't usually get Xbox games out of their case, but it was a cheap deal, so I got it anyway. Let's go with the first one first. This one is a PlayStation 2 game. I'm gonna just give y'all a little backstory on my PlayStation 2 history. I bought a PlayStation 2 in 2004 when SmackDown vs. Raw, the very first one, came out, and the game was good, but I didn't like the system. Being an Xbox fan, you know, I won't say Xbox fan, being an Xbox gamer, excuse me, being an Xbox gamer, it felt like to me getting the PlayStation 2 afterwards, it was a step backwards. You know, no custom soundtracks, you know, not being able to rip music to the hard drive and need memory cards and all of that stuff. It just felt like a step backwards for me. So I really didn't dig deep into the PlayStation 2, and I got rid of it within a month and a half to 2 months. So it's a lot of PlayStation 2 games that I didn't get a chance to pick up, and you know, I will be picking those up now, giving them a shot or whatever. So this is my first PlayStation 2 game in about, what, 8 years, maybe even 9 years. Yeah, well, no, 8 years. This is Rise to Honor with Jet Li. This is Greatest Hits edition. It's still sealed, as you can see. Heard some good things about this, heard some bad things about it, but you know, at the end of the day, I like to try something out, give it my own opinion. Can't say too much about it because I haven't played it, haven't really even seen too many videos on it, to be honest with you. But looking at this, it reminds me a lot of Sleeping Dogs. So I'm guessing that's where they got the whole Sleeping Dogs thing from. But yeah, it looks pretty good. I'm gonna give it a go, and I'll let y'all know what I think about it. So I will get this out the way first, since it's the only PlayStation 2 game in the lot. Rise to Honor with Jet Li. I also picked up Gimma Onimusha. Played the part 2 on the PlayStation 2. This was one of the games that I actually got in within that 2 months of me owning the PlayStation 2. I got in part 2 to this. I picked up part 1. I'm the type of person, when it's a game on the Xbox and the PlayStation 2, I usually go with the Xbox version 99.9% of the time, for the simple fact that the Xbox version is usually the superior version. So yeah, I got this one. I'm gonna wind up getting part 2 and part 3 on the PlayStation 2 because those were the only systems that PlayStation 2 was the only system that got part 2 and part 3. So yeah, but like everything else I get, complete and in great condition, so I will be giving that a go. I'm gonna probably have to break this down into a 2-part video, you know, because there's so many games. But yeah, let's keep it on moving. Shellshock 967. Loved this game. This was one of the best military games I've ever played. I loved it because it was in third person. When on the original Xbox, I was like the only Xbox fan who hated first person shooters and hated Halo. So yeah, for me, I loved this because it was a third person shooter, and it was a military game. I mean, brutal. You saw heads on spears and people hung in the jungle. This was a crazy game. You know, if y'all want to pause and read that, y'all can, or whatever. Crazy game, man. I love this. So I had to get this. It was in the lot as well. Nom 67. I heard they made another one, but it didn't get good reviews, and I don't know. I might check it out, I might not, I don't know. This one too, complete, great condition, got a name on it, Bob James. It's also on the disc. So Bob, if you're watching this, Bob James, stop writing your name on shit. But yeah, so that's another one that I had to get. Keeping up with the theme, we got well, that was a stupid thing, that wasn't a theme, but yeah, keeping up with the Jet Li thing. We got Bruce Lee, Quest of the Dragon. Great icon, you know. What more can I say? It's Bruce Lee, one of the greatest icons on one of the greatest pieces of shit. I mean, this game right here sucked ass, but I mean, you know, if you're gonna have a piece of shit in your collection, you know, why not Bruce Lee? You know, the game wasn't horrible, it just wasn't really good. You know, the enemies were redundant and mediocre gameplay. It just wasn't really good. But like I said, if you gotta have a piece of shit, why not be Bruce Lee? So yeah, got this. I probably won't play it, I might, I don't know, we shall see. Also picked up Black. This was a game I always wanted to play, never got around to playing it, never got around to buying it, to be honest with you. I don't know why, but it's still on the Xbox Live Marketplace for like 20 bucks. I was like, fuck that. This game is going for like 15 bucks, 11 bucks used, you know, so it's apparently it's a good game, so I'm gonna give it a go. Oops, damn, dropping shit. See how I like it. Seemed like a pretty good first-person shooter. Like I said, last gen, I wasn't into first-person shooters, and I'm still not really a fan of first-person shooters. But if this is good, I will let y'all know when I get around to playing it. Next game we got Psyop, The Mindgate Conspiracy by Midway. Anybody else miss Midway? I missed the fuck out of Midway. They made some shitty games near the end of their lifetime, but they were pretty decent last gen. But yeah, man, this was another game I enjoyed back in the day. Never got to finish it. I believe the first time I played it was on the PlayStation 2, and you know, it seemed like a pretty good game, so I had to pick that up. Like everything else I get, complete, in good condition or great condition. So yeah, got that, loved it, gonna finish it now that I got it on the Xbox. I love picking up trilogies of games. You know, when a game has a lot of them and they seem pretty decent, I will get them. So I got 007, Everything or Nothing. This was the only James Bond game that I actually played last gen. It was good. It was hard as fuck, but it was good. Had my boo Maya in it, singing the theme song. I believe it was this one. Yeah, loved this game. Hard as a bitch, but I loved it. This was when EA used to actually make quality titles. This was one I always wanted to play, but never got around to it. Yeah, From Russia with Love, 007. Always wanted to play this one, but never got around to it. Focus. Son of a bitch won't focus. There we go. But yeah, it looked pretty decent. I think this came out around the time when the 360 was supposed to be coming out, so I probably just didn't get it. But yeah, I'm gonna check this one out as well. Also got Nightfire, Agent Under Fire. I believe it's one that I'm missing called Nightfire, and I'm missing Rogue Agent. I didn't get those two, but yeah, I got this one. Haven't played this one either. Looks a little dated, but I probably give it a go, man. Graphics don't really matter to me that much if a game is good. So yeah, got that one as well. Got all three of these in a lot as well for a decent price. And we are running low on this side, and we just gotta do this side. Man, Prince of Persia, The Two Thrones, Prince of Persia, The Warrior Within, and Prince of Persia, The Sands of Times. Like I said, I love when I pick up, you know, the sets of games when they come out. So I got Prince of Persia: The Sands of Time. This was the one I actually played. Like the other ones, I played this one on the original Xbox, but never got around to playing these two, and I get to do so now. I don't remember anything about this one, to be honest with you, but it was kind of hard, and that you could like rewind time and stuff. That's all I pretty much remember from this one. But yeah, Prince of Persia: The Sands of Times. I played this one on a PS2 demo disc when I had it, like I said, for a brief time. It seemed okay. A lot of people was turned off by the hard rock themes in it or whatever, but it seemed like a pretty good game, so gonna give this one a go as well. Got a 9.6 from Official Xbox Magazine, and as you can see, it has one of those ugly ass GameStop stickers on it. But yeah, I get new cases for my games anyway, so it don't matter. These will be cased up beautifully. Never got a chance to play this one. Never got a chance to play this one at all, but looks like it's going look like he turned into like a demon or something, so it could be interesting. We'll get that one to go as well. Yep. And I'm done with those, and we on the last two for this one. And like I said, I'm gonna split this one up into 2 videos. We're gonna get into this stack later, so if you want to see those, stay tuned for the next video. Right here we got Dead to Rights 1 and Dead to Rights 2. Played this one. I can't remember whether I beat it or not, to be honest with you. It was a, it was a good game, but it was pretty mediocre. It was good though. I like the fact that you, I think you had the dog in this one. I'm not sure. I think you had a dog in this one. I remember playing part 2 with the dog, but I don't really remember part 1 too much. But yeah, got Die Hard. The fuck? Got Dead to Rights 1, and we got Dead to Rights 2. You know. Yep. And these, dropping shit again, are all the pickups for round 1. As you can see, all original Xbox games, all complete and in great condition. We're gonna get a couple of them cased up in their new cases. And yeah, this is part 1. Stay tuned for part 2. This your boy C4. Chat with me, and I'm out.